Wanchu muligereria bono nago kwanira ndonsi asobereta se margoba ya bono shinga kichinde na ndengo kwaligania asemesa ya mangana mayekero chiaragire chinse tochia bono botuko aseri bonyare kogo sansamuranira nago kumanjibuna bereka wateka kurwa semambia yalenge ntambe weka chinse chigabono chi abono margoba litukeli liaramisi chitaliki emerongebere nainye umutinyo gatatu omwaka bwechiri bubere na merongebere nebere na mange abereka okolekana inyirabono abana boda boda 15 na babere obanyara kobe kubyara se county ya Nairobi maiga yoko mosaga no musbatio yo monako mochera ni gobone ekyombekeli kyobo soire DPP kyanyara gote abuna wanyare gotangwa asama tukanda tana alebosio ekero kliyobo tukyo ime bogendrete na boigo ensemo yeli nani lya Mount Kenya asema rgoba ya lero nigo yaba kewoko umuliro ekero klitogo chuo kumanyia ayu amo na yanda mange na kwarigento sangaso bwamo noria tokubwatena nera somo no bimanyiririo igakoroko Joshua Uta eriterane nkoroko Vincent Nyang'Au. Na nigo togo chaka kurwa sensemo ya siasa imeje county ya Kisii. Dr. Alfred Ndemo kurwa chinsemo chiaboge tutu na robono gochikobo mokonyi bumo governor ekerokeli bakubwatena na Manson Oyongo ocherase kiama kia KNC Kenya National Congress asokoligie kerokyobo governor imeje county ya Kisii. Ayani gagocha maiga yabwatene be kiame kikomena nitukolia lero na kumubekere gutwa Manson Oyongo koirukie bandera ye kiame kyo unomulikito brand Sagnisena agotumanya.
Ase umubagani oyomo ebunge boncharie county ya Kisii irumbe yabamenyi borogongo kura sub county kianda nigo baikirana asomo yagwariganire ne kiama gya Kenya National Congress KNC ilikoroto za kukoralia bene kwa mokonyi murwane libo governor gwetera ekiame kyo gya KNC abu aso yokabero modisi Dr. Alfred Ndemo achoroko wa mokonyo Manson Oyongo omosubati Dr. Julie Nyang'Au nero choroko wa murwane libo women rep ase team ya Manson kolendeli bauri mo senator nigo lyatigo gwasi asabarwane likorwa ase bya mabinde.
I'm offering myself to serve as your next governor to bring forward looking change. I call it forward looking change because Governor James Ongwae has laid a foundation from where we pick the task of changing this county. If elected, I will bring change. I'm confirming to you today that you are right. I will not let you down if you give me that chance to be your governor.
Ono moja kuikaranza yang kia korama nyenga muanchire. Nga kinchengo korande menga muanchire kolega asyo mo governor. Kene na igoro kolega squans.
Program yende nero ndetete nande gasaine. A program yoko rigereria mangana korokuna emergency nursing services. Yani abangina abarwaire ekeromo baroche bagocha kurwari kabagocha gocha banyara konyora mangana emergency bwango
abakwani abange naboigo abaraibaika asense meyo nigo bamotogia Oyongo asoko imukia igetambokero na kurigia abaraikoro chingongo chonsi ilikobwatera na gosukia county ya Kisii bosio
nonye tuikaranste serikali ya Kisii county ono gagucha practicals ekiako nyora gare theory bona agucha practicals ari ase county enet wakibu ate buya kabise bintu bigenderere
rero nigo na chandekele amo gasoigoronga na soire nyomba inyore kebungu ngigorere nyomberia ngakimagoteba inche tindo chimugabana onde bosongo yaito second coming governor abantu baminto Maisa korigereria mubeke tiratirigo tirimboka mochoka abagabana bareketi tindara mugabana Manson Oyongo nyamweyo bwatatemo
nigo Oyongo achikire guchakorosia amache kwena na chibasari koroseria abasaya mabagaye chigasi naboigo gokine uchumi ye county esakwe wali bagali okoba umugabana bwe county yeiga.
Manifesto has been crafted to improve service delivery in all sectors of the county in the first 100 days.
Ingo reporter ya Ndizi TV, Eritere Brian, Sagini, Isena.
Mbiamono Brand Sagnisena asoroboti rwa senchera yoboikeranu gotigara asamangana ngetena siasa ime ye county ya Kisii Okengo Nyambane uyu asamatuka maiga oberga koliye kergo kyobo senate ime ye county ya Kisii ni gobone rusiri aso koliye kergo kyobo senator igobono libageria tigaire gochia saborwa niribaye bankegima agati yabo no mokonyi bumo governor kurase county ya Kisii Josh Mange nabo igono yokoliye kergo kurochinse chia bonchali Charlson Nyancha no mubunga kuruchinse mochia kitutu cha South Richard Mumonyonga ni gono ina Bokengo Nyambana hagote babaikira nto kwigwano ko no mubwa Kenya Kwanza asebona agochi kobo olia okorachi kampeni chia Kenya Kwanza ase county ya Kisii omurikito Ndemo Steven no roboti rwa senchira yobikirano
Ovomo bwe byama bya kisiasa bunazimio la umoja na Kenya Kwanza nigo bogendrete kobeke emirobiri kwene kibuna abaroneri babo asebiro gone chinsemo au nkoigwana bale na kubwaterana.
And today we've called this presser to inform the public, most of the citizens of Kisii County, that Honorable Joel Okengo Nyambane, a young man who wanted to aspire as the Senator Kisii County, has dropped down or has stepped down his interest to contest for the Senate candidacy in Kisii County and concentrate in the presidential campaign.
Egange yone werogokea kwelibiraria kisiasa imeki ama kia UDA county ya Kisii abwase konya Josh Mangi na Joel Okengo Nyambane bale kuligie kerogo kyobo senator inse ya UDA.
And I will be running for Senate. This is a team that is destined to win, and it will be running on the ticket of UDA. So,
abatoteite gotebana iviongozi biribinde baraibari bande babekiru chinsemo au unabono umugaka Josh Mangi oyo etwekeru gekeiga amanyenga oyo igano mwana okinetigu n'abantu akagera amaskani ali akinetigu naro naragereta ganjira nanga tigaruri bagerigenda mwino igencherende ondeta chigwe yakege kubanga nakorete kende intu igototete na kia maskani aya igo umusiko kengaruete agenderere.
Okengo Nyambane nigo bona ararae kampeni ya William Ruto imiorogongo rwa Gusii. Bono niga bwatani bo Okengo Nyambane batebire buna mbachi gwakere ko kabaroneri bonsi bo mu bwa Kenya Kwanza ime Gusii na kugendelia ganga ya William Ruto ko bo murayo gatano Kenya.
Like Nyambane has opened the gate for UDA aspirants to reach somewhere na into asechi campaign cheito na bali babwate chi ticket baba basibole tobwaterane UDA nyorwe obo buyobo nene kamtare tiso mutinyo nano mwaka oyo yare ko baba oyo
nale ko basabanga kamoranche Gusii itase mwabeta toso asechi para amakoli ebinchera eliyogiria Samuel Ruto liwekane egere chikura rugusia chibe chinyinga kubwa chinsemo chinde
Emiaye mwemeronge 35 na rama tukatigeire goika sobo chorio bonene asengane gendete kurandigu no morembe na siasengia kuripoti rigetaseni kia Ndizi TV elietaliane Ndemo Steven.
Nabono tigato tigeria nsemo hamangana siasa tumulekere amanganande ayuboigo arengete obo chenu ekero togotigana na Ndemo Steven asorobochirwa senchira yoboikiranu nyagetari ya Kiwa International litukuria rero nigo yabwatakobo konyi gocha samenyibe county ya Kisii n'abantu batali kwenyara boigo bale nobolema omwaziri bobo chenu kurwase county ya Kisii Sarumache gakoene kyukuri gokobo konyi obo nigatebire bune serikali nigegendete kobe kemurubere sene asoko inyora nokobasira abantu bale nobolema murikito Purity Nyamusi na roboti rwa senchira yobekirano.
Rituko riarero enyagitari ya KTRH ianyora obokonyi kurwa enyagitari ya Kiwa International. Imbarua chi wheelchair, chi clutch ne chi walker eriogokonya abarwaire bari batari konyara gotara. Simon Owira oyore omoteneneri asense moyo bonchoreria asenyagitari ya Kiwa International ateba nigo babeire bagokonya abana babwate oborema.
Watoto wadogo ambao wako na shida ya ulemavu 32 na kuanzia katikati ya mwaka uliopita na mpaka sasa hivi tumeweza kuona watoto 200 na watoto ambao tumeweza kuwarecommend waweze kufanyia upasuaji ni watoto 70. Kwa hivyo kwa uwepo wake Mwenyezi Mungu na through his grace tunatumai ya kwamba watoto hao wataweza kupata matibabu katika mwaka huu.
Waziri Bobo Chenu kurwa county ya Kisii Sara Umache nigo abakera mbuya mono ase okoruo bokonyi obuo.
Ngwakanga mbuya mono na ende mbuya mono ase nyagitari eyo ya AIC Care International.
Mkoripoteria Ndizi TV eretariane Purity Nyamusi.
Biyamono mulikito Purity Nyamusi asorobochirwa senchira yobo ekranu goika sense mendekera abanyanyimbo bale kuliko litukolero ekembekia National Police Service nigo bacha kubalika abanyimbo ji constable aseri tukolero imeye county ya Nyamira abasabange nigo besokia asokurwanira amabagayo yose ase batebuna nigo ngani yakurwa asenchira yobo sioro umulikito kurase county ya Nyamira job mange narobochirwa senchira yobokirano.
Omoroberio bokolika abanyanyimbo bekyombekia National Police Service no bagokoreka lituko lya rero asense ngima ya Kenya asense moya Nyamira South omoroberio yuno bagokoreka aseskuru yo boroso ya Nyamira Primary oyo tenenerete omoroberio yo asense moya Nyamira South Francis Wanjahu nate babuno omoroberio yuno chakasenchira yobo ikirano kolende mbanyora amakongu make
ambaye anaongoza recruitment ya leo ya kuajiri constable. Kitu ambacho tuko leo kinaitwa Nyamira South, ambaye tunafanya recruitment hapa ya vijana, wanaume na wasichana. Hii exercise tuko na guideline ambayo tumepewa na National Police Service Commission na ambao wamekuwa hapa karibu kwa mwezi uliopita wakisensitize sisi pamoja na wananchi ili tuweze kufuata hizo guidelines ambazo pia ziko katika social media na kwa magazeti zinaonekana, na hizo ndizo tunafuata. Kituo kilifunguliwa saa 2 na kitafungwa saa 10.
Ntobe toko batebya buno moroberio yo orabe gokoba alituko lya rero ginko reporteria Ndizi TV eretariane Joba Maangi.
Biyamono umulikito Job Mahangi kurwase county ya Nyamira gotigana na yo kumulekera aya bakaokolekana boigoli tuko lya rero togotigara asomujego yubo kubalika abanyanyimbo imeye county ya Bungoma abasaya babere ni gobanyara wesoke na kwemurunganirya enchiro murobuli nyara kogo kurwa lituko lya rero kera abanyanyimbo bale kulikwa kolengana basabu ni gobagote yabuna omuchando bogotware ebyara gwetandi bitana soko bogokwabona boigona magoro niko kwerere babere bagotiwesika matuka mange basabu niko bagote yabuna ayo moboni gagote yabuna bono eyene ntunde ya gatano abere kawa kuisuka sogo taliko buno munyanyimbo kubwatakana buno koboko kwa niko kubwate byara bitano osebya byara bitano na kemo abo igono kogoro kwa igotware byara bitano na kemo egentono nabo banyareba koborie serikali enyare koligereria na barbo konyori bagalia bene chinga kiyo cyumusayo yo monere kurwasense meyo ate bali tukolia lero ne ntunde ya gatatu era abere kawa kuisuka sogo tanyore meremo yoko munyanyimbo nonyeka bwatomo yobugo cywekerania emirime ya soko bakorera abakenya asino nere ari biriro kubwatekana buna agoteba gwikagendere kotemba osinachikobo munyanyimba sama tuko alibosio
vidole kwa mkuu waniambia kidole yangu iko na mkuu yangu iko na vidole 6 ndo nashangaa shida ni nini na vidole zangu kwa sababu is natural. So nataka serikali inisaidie hapo kwamba niko na ile hali ya kufanya hiyo kazi, lakini kwa sababu ya maumbile inafanya na nyuma hiyo nafasi. Ni huwa naambiwa kila wakati, lakini sioni kama ni shida. kwa sababu ni maumbile ya kawaida. 25 years
Tiani 2019 nimejaribu KDF last year, prison this year imekuwa February, na sasa ni police. Nazaliwa 2000 kwa 21 years. Bado sijakufa moyo, ndio kujaribu mara na mara kila nafasi inapoonekana.
Na togo tigana na yubono igo tokomera no murike tokorwa se county ya Nairobi Innocent Onyango ojogo tumanyibuneke ombeke mwekemanyekanete na bwati ya chibesa nigo kenyarage kuro roboti ruwa yego ro chibesa chia bwato getu yase ganga yoko ruwa nibinyi bya COVID-19 na se kyombeke kya roboti na kichibesa jichia bete chigo tumekwa roboti ruwa senjira yobekirano
Kiombe gia follow the money initiative ni ogia twarege karogyo kurwo roboti bunenengo yarengete kokonya abantu chinga kichia COVID-19 yatumigete aiga Kenya na Africa yonsi gikare kioni gigakorekana asomo boganyo yomo aiga Nairobi abasubati Joseph Nyamae Nevalin Madae na ubare ngabarai na nigo barua aya.
Today we had a coalition coalition building meeting, and the purpose of the meeting is to create synergy and collaboration among the media practitioners, the civil society, the government officials and the community members towards enhanced accountability and transparency in the utilization and the management of COVID-19 resources. Resources have been set aside, and it is the responsibility of the community members, the government, the civil society, and all the public at general to be able to demand for better management of these resources. One of the challenges that we have faced has been access to information on how resources are being spent, and therefore we also call upon the oversight institutions to play a key role in demanding and availing information on time.
Today we've come to the coalition building meeting for sit-up, whereby we are collating all stakeholders to come together to concert their efforts towards advancing healthcare accountability in Kenya. So the sit-up project is being implemented in 9 African countries, and in the first phase, we were 7 countries and now 2 have come on board, which just goes to show you that the same challenges that we're facing here in Kenya are being faced across other African countries. So we really need to put our efforts together as the African continent and demand that our governments avail this information, and also with the outcome of ensuring that there's access to quality healthcare services to all.
Mwancho muligereri lero nigo twatwara chingwana chia bene gaiga nabateneneri bekyombeke gya sit-up asaba kwanere igoro yoburendi bwo bachanu nabwe sibanyare ko bagosokyo roboti rokurigereri nga kie serikali nebyombe binde binke byatumegete chibese ngakili ya covid. Mwancho muligereri nigo twanyora roboti yoro na nigo batebire nga kurwa soroboti yoro nigo banyara ko babakoreta amachibu kurwa se county sano nemo echi anyarete ko bachigo tumekwa kurigia machibu na koranga kia Kenya banyarete ko bagutnyoro bokoreri kurwa se serikali kurwa se byombe ao ekera endwali ya covid-19 yanyarete ko bagego itanse ko report ya Ndizi TV kuru Nairobi elietaliane ni Innocent Onyango.
Biamono umurikito Innocent Onyango kurwa se county na boigo muchomo neno Kenya ime yansemeyo ya Nairobi. Ekero kalibono chisukuru chisiekereni gabana bagendrete kurwa boseme go chiasaba nabandi bona bwente kwerenda aso wetanga kurwa sobo tumekwa maliogo yogo tindia nabo igo chisawe chimbe chikwera malitage nkyo marukiyo yo moniga gote yabuna ejina chinga kya bayiboli babwente go ikabana babanga nabo babana ko basika bayiboli ego chinga kya icho boseme bwanyare bokurwe go buna abana banyare go isanekana kiliba ko wona bayiboli babo nabo go kubekumukia asama somo.
Matatizo yanayokumba vijana. Tuko na teenage pregnancies, mimba za mapema, peer pressure, hiyo ya kuwekwa unakaa ani unavurutwa kwenye kundi. Hiyo hamu ya kuwa kwenye kundi na kama wengine. Like example ni peer pressure, we have like you find your friend taking drugs and you also you want to take drugs. You find your friend has a nice thing and you don't have, you go you force your mother to, and you force even your parent to tell him or her, Mom I want this, Mom I want that. Just be yourself, avoid this thing called peer pressure. It always makes us look like we are nothing. Be yourself and at least jisimamie mwenyewe, useme no, this is not the right thing. At least elewa kenye mzazi wako ako nacho, na pia kama unashukuru na kile yenye uko nacho.
Na gotigana noroboti rumure wenso muskuru Kenyatta ni gobono achikire wizara y'obosombi kubwatana n'ekyombekere kia St John's asokunyara korwa amaigeri abwango ogose first aid elibanyare gokonyana aseganga yokonyara gotoria obogima urunigate birebuna enerenchere moyoka barachi gokonyana asokunyara gotira obogima asense ya Kenya egerekeria nyara gochika bono ekyombekyo se wizara y'obosombi konyara koba amaigeri y'abarundi chiribu emerongebere kaukona kurwa se kanisa ya All Saints Cathedral imeye county ya Nairobi uruboigoni gachika wizara y'obochenu kubeke emerobelio na kurwa libaga bakori bobochenu bukwerwa kurwa se kyombeki gya St John elikonyara kubwaterana asogotori bogima ligaya kwana chingaki abakori emeremo emerongetatu noyo mu ba St John bali kubekora chugutwa asobokori bwabo lituko lya lero asokonyara agokore emirimo yana sogotoria obogima.
Your Excellency, we consider the Order of St. John as a partner in the healthcare system of our nation, and the spirit of volunteerism that has permeated from St. John has now taken root in the Ministry of Health through community health volunteers and other workers who we appreciate and recognize. As we congratulate those who are awarded today, we also want to say thank you to those out there whose names are not here, but whose work has helped and saved lives of many Kenyans.
Under a program with the Ministry of Transport, we shall collaborate with St. John to train at least 200,000 border riders on first aid and structured approach to major medical incidents to boost first responder capacity in our country. And lastly, that the Ministry of Health shall jointly with our National Treasury and the Attorney General's Office formulate amendments to the St. John Ambulance of Kenya Act, Cap 258 of the laws of Kenya, to deepen the partnership between the state and St. John by providing a framework for exchequer support to the association.
Na togotigara boigo asamangana ngabuna unige serikali yabe kilomero beli saine asokone kibune sekta ya boda nkanyolera maigeri aisaine niko chinga kechi abana boda basemi ugoso asebimbo sechisako omwaziri bubulendeme Dr. Freddy Matiang'i ni gonera iro okobokengane yo na kubulia abana boda usabana boda bonsi kwebwaterania asechisako asabagokolera ubunchiri bwabo.
When you are organized as a circle, your potential is recorded and it's known. It's easier for even government to stand surety for you to get a facility to invest and increase your potential as well. So let us register in the circles. I love the idea of having a digital register. I love the idea of, the identification that I'm seeing here. This is the way we are going as a country. And ask each one of your friends to ensure that they have registered in the circles. We maintain a digital record.
If you are already your sector has more money than the government is transferring to the counties, more than 370 billion. Your sector, mufanya hesabu, you're big, and you can transform. You're the people paying even the taxes. Hii serikali ni yenu. This government is yours. This country is yours.
Na Tigana noroboti urugoika asense menekero tokurigereria asense mo yeserikali omonogeri we serikali Cyrus Oguna nigate birabune serikali nigante kobeke miroberi asogo chikwane kibuna obochorio bonene bole bosiongo chokorubole asenchera yomrembe ekorokeria tebirabuna inerenchera yokera konyense ya Kenya gosuka mutwe kaokwana chinga kiechini gabo richinyomba choboraria amona botumekibu mtandao ogota tumeka obosibole bwa obobeli bage nigate birabuna banyare gotumeka obosiboro bwa senchirengi ya sokwaga cyana korariyo murembe anena sobo choriyo bonene uri bosio.
So we don't want to get there. So we are starting early, not just as ourselves, but also we want to move together with the rest of the society, including political leaders, various stakeholders, and the media as well. That is the genesis of this. Are we considering, clamping the media? This is, I think we have had several elections in this country. Several elections, and this is a country that respects freedom of speech, freedom of the media. Press freedom is really respected in this country, but you're also asking them to be responsible. When all of us obey the law, there would be even no point of considering this, because at the end of the day, I'll keep on saying, the media have got a very, very important responsibility. You saw what happened in other parts of even in this region, what the media did. Our government is a responsible government. Our media is a responsible media, and the media is critical even for governance. And therefore, like I said, let's work, in a collaborative manner, even as we head into electioneering period. Even those who are bloggers or whatever, that they have a country to protect. Social media by itself will not do any harm, but it's the information that is put there that will do some harm. That information comes from you, from me, from everybody else. When all of us put the interest of this country ahead of every other interest, I trust that all of us will be able to cross that bridge when we are all in one whole piece.
Na boigo siasa genrete koniki wa chinse aonigo watania yabagendete kwe bwatirania amo nebyama binga obyage siasa omurawe kyama ya ODM murera moro dingo yobego korigie korgo kyobora ibwenseri tukoria rero imeyachungwa osiniga obanyara gotike byabo na kwebwatirania ne kyama oseno omo bwa azimio la umoja nigo chinga kiecha bwatania banga ne kwebwata na azimio la umoja gati yabo asibali baso azimio la umoja litukoria rero ngamo no mugavana we county ya Kajiado Joseph Olelengo asabona atabira go chikwebwata na no mo bwe kero keribo igago chikorigie kero gikyobo governor ase county yo ya Kajiado.
We have officially moved to ODM. The 42 tribes of Kenya lives harmoniously together with the Maasais. These communities in our midst have also consented to this decision that we officially move to ODM, where I am going to run for my gubernatorial seat in the coming election.
Umasai mpaka waheshimiwe kama Wakenya. Heshima si utumwa. Kuheshimu mtu si utumwa. Manake wewe ni mtu, yeye ni Mkenya kama wewe. Kwa hivyo uchumi wetu ya Kenya imeathirika kwa sababu ya usimamizi mbaya. Lakini tunaweza kubadilika kwa upande ya kilimo, kwa upande ya viwanda, kwa upande ya biashara. Yale yote tunaweza kuinua. Lakini sio tu kwa domo kaya. Kupiga domo ati bottom up, ati kutoa chini upeke juu. Sema neno mayeye mwenyewe halewi. Sisi tunajua yale ambaye yanafanya kazi na yale ambaye hawezi kufanya kazi. Manake tunatoka na mfano vile wale wamefanya, yale ambaye yamefaulu na yale ambaye hayakufaulu hapo. Hii ndio sisi tunataka kufanya kama azimio.
Nabo igoto tigeri na inde nsemo amangana siasa turarigeri na inde amangana ayobo chenwe kerensengi maikonyari tsukoni reire bwesese gose manyakatabu na TB county ya Homa Bay nigagandrete 18 obureiro bwa TB nabo igo n'obureiro bw'ebinyinyi bya enyamoreo asensemeyo no nabo bune serikali ye county nigo batebire bunamba gandrete kurwania marora yuabere egento batebuna bali no kubwa nyara kubwa amorora yuabere ase county yo ya Homa Bay.
And this history has remained with us. We fight TB everywhere in the whole world. Let me tell you that there is a time around 90s when we were almost eradicating TB. But when HIV/AIDS came, then TB sprang up again, and now it is a lot. And we have to keep the mentor going, knowing that slight cough, go and be checked. It could be TB, and if it is TB, we will treat you.
Munchumuligiria nyoni gogene tokia nyora yonzi goetera Ndizi TV gosukago ikachinse chase kwa na sense ya Nigeria omwamirire bwa serikali kurwase ense yo manyakanete buna Atiku Abubakar kigoso opposition leader ni gabono arariye ganga ya yogo chikoligie kerokyo bura ywensa sense ya Nigeria asobo choriyo bono bochi okoleka no mwaka bochiri bubere na merongevere ne tatogose omwaka gocha nigatebire buna serikali ya ene gachi kumurekere bintu bitano anasogo kini uchumi obomo bwenseyo abo gukorigereria amangana yechiseme gati ya yandamange nigatebire buna na konya ense ya Nigeria osukagochia ase ekerengo kende.
That is why I am happy to announce my candidacy for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the platform of the People's Democratic Party of Nigeria. I offer myself to rescue the sinking ship. Under my captainship, this ship will sail to a brighter course by the grace of God. Under my presidency, I want to focus on 5 key areas: unity of Nigeria, security, economy, education, and devolving more resources and powers to the federating units. I am the unifier. That is coming to bound the broken union. We will open doors for dialogue to hear grieving voices of all Nigerians. Under my presidency, there will be a new Nigeria.
Na sorobo jirokuru sense ya Nigeria ni goro gotambugo tia sensemo ya mangana kolekanete stariki buno cherero omutinyi buno yorero buna bono asitariki emerongevere na inye omutinyi gatatu so mwaka bwechiri bubere na 15 endege yamo yari kuro chinsemo chia Barcelona go chinse ya German wego yarenge endege ye company ya German Wings endege yari kuro kwa German Airliner nigo yabetege kugwa igaita abantu emiyemo amo nemeronge 5 abantu bonsi niko bakwete kolendege gotebekana buna oyoreko gendie ndege yu niganyengereti oseniga betega koyegeria aso wancha kolenga no botuki go bokoro kibuna ndege ya goza German oyore konya gendie kero chiaragede chinse nye chia butuko niganyarete komuchencheria oyo bare gokonya na nere ndege yu konya gendia oyukolinda stake insisteka 10 akanyara koyegeria endege yo nabo aso mwaka buchiri bubere na kianda goiko mwaka buchiri bubere na 12 konyora oyore ko ndege yu ni gatangire asogo twara omuchando bwobongo kulinda kaiwe license yaye yoko gendie ndege omwaka buchiri bubere na 12 nalia soeta se company yu ya German Wings agacha kokonya kogendi chindege ase kulinda gotebekana buna ni ganyarete osini ganchete koyeria ndege yu aso mwaka buchiri bubere na 15 ere amona abantu bande emiyemo emerongene na kianda bonsi bakanyara gukwa igo abantu bonsi bakwete aso mwaka bwechiri bubere na 15 2015 stariki bune chiarero umutinyi buno yorero stariki emerongere na 4 umutinyi gatatu nigo barenga abantu emiyemo amo nemeronge 5 kubwatekana ndege yari kuchinsemo cha Barcelona cha sense ya German ebono yarenge ndege ya German ayo na yakorekanete asenga kiyumo nchumurigere go ikirabu nonko yakero musumari amangana majya senjira yobo ikirano buna botambe bali mwestwa bwatera na semesa ya mangana majya kuba kirambye mono na yumurigere lya sogo charako yatengera kuruga iga semesa ito Ndizi TV obwansu bomugusi buna botambe tubwate gwetera sensemo yemtandao nsemo ya Facebook Ndizi TV News na bwigensemeli ya YouTube na bomogoto nyora buna Ndizi TV News yankyo maiga yokoboka na Nyasae buna botambe chinse 12 cha mambia umera na Brighton Makoli na bwigona Sara Nyarangi ontita baraza asomoro bilyo wensa kilione kina chibicha nili gukya gwekere Petro nira mukira na bwigole twabwatiranera kurwa sumuno hwimanyiryo igakorokwa Joshua utairetirane nkorokwa Vincent Onyancha.
Omurigereria bwa television ya Ndizi TV vono na bukura ry'ubuncholia bwao ase television ya Ndizi TV chinga kichindi chonsi elio wikere abarigereria kuruchi county sana na ibire echuchira sorogo nkorwa Nyanza na boigo Rift Valley akesimi ase namba enotisa